Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So it's down to business here. Alaba. Lima. Does really well there, strong defending. Oh, it's come loose. Schmidt. Baumgartner. He's had a shot!
Baumgartner usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Alaba. Schlager. Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic. Shot, surely! Swings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Lima. Baumgartner!
Austria would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
Does really well to win the ball there. Played back to the goalkeeper. Danso. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Schlager. Sabitzer. Alaba. Alaba forwards and with intent. Baumgartner. Do have a chance to counter here. He has found the way through. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Played out wide. Hit into the middle. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Played in with... Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Danso. That's really well manoeuvred. Baumgartner. That's an imaginative pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. Sabitzer. Oh, nice touch. Deep cross. Here's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Danso makes the interception. Alaba. Schlager. Schmidt. Leimer. Schlager. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Muscular approach does pay off here. Schmidt. Leimer. Schmidt. That's really well cleared. Austria have got it back and they'll have another go. Sabitzer. That has found him in acres of space. Shot a goal! Leimer. Cleared without complication. Leimer. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Nice defending, physical and effective. Aim forwards. Danso gets over and intercepts. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Leimer. Delicate ball and it needs... Sabitzer! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Austria have reclaimed it. Schlager. And it's Arnautovic. Well, played right into his path. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Schmidt. And here's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Austria gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Schlager. Schmidt. Out to the left it goes. And it's hoisted clear. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Probing pass. And he's heaved it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. done so. Schlager. Sabitzer. Moved on forwards. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Sabitzer. Cross from Sabitzer. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the shot! He's hit it first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's on Arnautovic. And he's there to clear it. He's in plenty of space here. A header! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Alaba. Schlager. Sabitzer. Schlager. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Driving on, a real charge here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Schlager. Schmidt. And it's Lima. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Arnautovic was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well timed, excellent interception. Clipped into space. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Out to the right. Oh, good spread. Can he finish? Punched away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Lima. Austria have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Schmidt. Lima. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Quality ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Great work on the overlap. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Alaba goes short. Sabitzer. Schmidt. Lofted upfield.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's played forward. Schlager. Lima. Schmidt. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Schmidt really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gets it away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's gone for a throw-in. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Alaba. Austria have got themselves in front very early here. Schmidt. Played with finesse. Deftly away. Great position here. Tries a shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Austria are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Schlager. Sabitzer. And here's Arnautovic. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Moved on forwards. Alaba can get it clear. Sabitzer. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. And it's played forward. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Jordan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Alaba. Alaba forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Alaba attempts a clearance. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Baumgartner. Austria have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's Baumgartner. Baumgartner! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Baumgartner clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Arnautovic. And here's Arnautovic. Schmidt over to the left. And it's hoisted clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he decides to shapes to shoot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
He is through here. Danso can get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Lima. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Schlager. Spread out to the left. Baumgartner. Baumgartner! Sabitzer. Schlager. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking to break at pace. It's run loose here. And It's lofted through here. It's out for a goal kick. Schlager, Sabitzer, Baumgartner, Sabitzer, and that's been drilled in. He's onto it in a flash. Alaba cuts out the pass. Alaba aim forwards. Schlager. Arnautovic. Chance! Moved on forwards. Proves too strong. Baumgartner. Now it's Sabitzer. Sabitzer! Missed by a fraction. Out to the left it goes. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. Succumbs to the pressure. Turns and goes back. Sabitzer. Alaba. Schlager. Alaba. Alaba chooses to go cross-field. Schmidt. And here's Arnautovic. More pressure on the opposition goal. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's Lima. Sabitzer. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lima cuts it out. Baumgartner. Arnautovic. It's a quick ball upfield. That is lovely. Played into the box. Baumgartner. Oh, they could break here. Sabitzer. Aim forwards. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Goes for goal! Oh, that was close. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? He's in here! There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Tries to get it clear, and it's going to be another corner. And they've got Reed. Danso gets it clear. Lovely feet, played into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Sabitzer tries to clear. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. Sabitzer. Danso. Oh, can he get onto this? It's on Nautovic, and he cuts out the supply. Now, what about a counter-attack? Over to the left. Oh, smashing header! Danso attempts a clearance. That's very neat. Decent chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Austria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Alaba forwards and with intent. Sabitzer. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Baumgartner. That's a nicely weighted pass. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's been drilled forward. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, good spread. Played it again. Tries to get it clear. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. And the keeper beats it away. Sabitzer. Alaba gently done. Oh, he's found support out wide. Calmly anticipates. Long ball by the goalkeeper. There will be a throw-in. Picks it up out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alaba forwards and with intent. And here's Arnautovic. Very nicely done. Baumgartner. Now it's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! Sabitzer. Wins the duel this time. Nice looking ball. That is a great pick out. Sabitzer. Danso. Schlager. Alaba. Schlager. Baumgartner. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. That has been knocked clear. Alaba tries to clear. That's the throw. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now here's the delivery, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Offside that time. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Danso gets it away. And so can get it clear. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Arnautovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Schlager. Half an hour played now. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Schmidt. And he's there to get it away. Done so. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. He's in, surely! Schmidt. Schlager. Arnautovic. And it's Lima. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lima is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Arnautovic. Oh, he's Arnautovic! Lacking in accuracy.
Austria really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Lofted in. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Alaba. Looks to the other side. Lima looks to get on the end of this. Schmidt. Aim forwards. And here's Arnautovic. Out to the right. Lima. It's a little off target. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Tries to dink it through. And that has been cleared. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Tries to get it clear. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Tries a measured ball. Sabitzer. And he shoots! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Lima. Schlager. Schmidt. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Has a look and plays it forward. Alaba. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Oh, red, nice interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Danso. And it's played forward. And it's Lima. Lima done delicately. Played towards the other side. And he cuts out the supply. Alaba forwards and with intent. Schlager. Austria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, they can break here. Oh, this is takes a shot! And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw-in. There's the header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Danso. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Baumgartner. And that's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Arnautovic played out to the left flank. Oh, what a climb! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Played out to the right. He's beaten the real chance! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Lima. That's really well manoeuvred. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Baumgartner. Danso. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's managed to get free. That is good strength. And the shot! And somehow it stayed out. Alaba. Schlager. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Looking for a decent... Oh, they could be caught out here. Baumgartner. Alaba forwards and with intent. Now it's Sabitzer. Jordan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. And here's Arnautovic. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Spread out to the left. He whips in across.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Danger averted for now. Now it's on Nautovic. Lima. That's tidy. Baumgartner. Lima. Now the delivery. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That pass has been well intercepted. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Out to the right. He can get that clear. Now it's on Nautovic. Wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good spread. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Lima can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Lima gets rid without sophistication. Up towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Over to the left. Sabitzer. Sabitzer played out to the left flank. And here's on Nautovic. And on Nautovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Arnautovic is offering a wry smile there.
Alaba with the short one. Cross goes in there. Too much on that, it's gone out. Brilliantly cut out. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Lima. Danso. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Baumgartner. That's really well manoeuvred. Lima. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Baumgartner. Sabitzer. And here's Arnautovic. Schmidt. Schmidt! Gets good distance on it. Sabitzer flings it across. Goes for a shot! Clearly not happy with that. Schmidt. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Can he latch onto this? Can he deliver? Baumgartner. And they can counter here. He's found a way through. Now it's Arnautovic. Sabitzer knocks it out wide. Chance to deliver. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Schlager. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Sabitzer. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been slipped through. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, crack. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Arnautovic. Sabitzer. Nice control. The press. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's gone for it! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Tries to get it clear. Baumgartner. He's gone for goal! Long ball looking to counter. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Alaba. Alaba gently done. Sabitzer spread out to the left. Now it's Sabitzer. And it's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! Oh, Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And there's the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, could carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Oh, great and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Arnautovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. And he thumps it clear. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Well timed, excellent interception. Baumgartner. That was very necessary. That'll be a throw. Schlager. Alaba. Alaba. It's just beyond his reach. Alaba tries to clear. Baumgartner. Out to the left it goes. Sabitzer. Schlager. Baumgartner. Schlager. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Leimer. Leimer tries making a foray down the right. Schmidt. Now it's Sabitzer. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Leimer. Leimer gets across him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Done so. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. That's really well cleared. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Do have a chance to counter here. Sabitzer. Alaba. That's really well manoeuvred. Schlager. Alaba. Alaba forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. That's going to go a long way. He's in plenty of space here. Damso gets it away. Sabitzer. Schlager. Lima. And it's played forward. And it's Arnautovic. Wins the duel this time. Is onto it in a flash. Lima. Schlager. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Arnautovic. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alaba cuts out the pass. Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Baumgartner really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Clears it away. Delivered in. Tries to get it clear. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. That's been drilled forward. Alaba cuts it out. Damso. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. And that has been cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Arnautovic. Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Damso. Lima. Schlager. Sabitzer. Schlager. Baumgartner. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's played forward. Alaba. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. He's having a shot! Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. It is quite a run he's making here. Sabitzer gets him to thwart him. Sabitzer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alaba, long ball upfield. Schlager. Alaba. Schlager. Pinged towards the front line. Sabitzer. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards... Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. Schlager. And it's Arnautovic. Schmidt. Picks it up out wide. Leimer. Time to deliver. Baumgartner. And here's Leimer. And the shot's on here. And a chance! And they've got rid. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. And he's got his cross in. It's a mighty effort! He arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Schmidt. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross from Leimer. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Arnautovic. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, can he find a finish? Schlager.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Danso. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Sabitzer tries to thread one through. Baumgartner. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Baumgartner. Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And it's played forward. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Over to the left. Great run on the overlap here. Ball comes. Diving header! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, can he get onto this? Danso gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. Lima. Baumgartner. Lima forwards and with intent. Sabitzer. Great defending, strong and determined. Lima has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Up he goes! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Sabitzer. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Can he get the shot at goal? save to keep that out.
Chooses to go back.
It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Baumgartner.
He has found the way through.
Baumgartner.
Into the channel. Can he get onto this? Arnautovic. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Done so.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's claimed by the keeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nice physical challenge. Caresses it through. And that has been cleared.
Baumgartner.
Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception.
Schmidt. Baumgartner. Schlager. Leimer. Baumgartner. Sabitzer.
Oh, nice touch. Baumgartner! And that's off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Searching pass he's played there. He's in space and looking for options. Bullish header! Oh, he got himself into a great position.
Leimer. Sabitzer.
And there's the shot! No, not quite.
Sabitzer probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Great work on the overlap. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Alaba.
Done so. Schmidt.
Schlager. Alaba.
Done so. Done so, gently done. Done so. Schlager.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Now it's on Nautovic. Schmidt.
No, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. Oh, how good is he? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Just cruising. They are cruising. Oh, that is a bit special.
Austria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Moved on forwards. And here's Arnautovic.
Now it's Baumgartner.
Baumgartner! Oh, almost a sixth. And here's the chance to counter.
Schmidt wins the duel this time.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's a throw.
Done so. Schlager. Done so.
Alaba forwards and with intent.
Schlager. Savitzer.
Now it's on Nautovic.
Schlager.
Oh, well measured. It's a promising position. Here comes the cross. Gets his head on it! Aim forwards.
Schlager. Baumgartner.
Arnautovic. A decent chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Baumgartner. Schmidt.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's found. Tries a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That's really well manoeuvred. Alaba getting this one clear. Arnautovic concedes a free kick for that. Sabitzer. Schlager. Alaba. Schmidt. Danso. Baumgartner. Leimer. Throw in. That's very neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Arnautovic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Leimer. Could be danger here. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. Out to the right. That's tidy. Jordan have a free kick. He's trying the shot. What a save! Terrific reactions. Looks across and plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Into the channel. Referee's given a throw. Schmidt. Alaba. Danso shifted upfield. Schmidt. Oh, red. Nice interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Schlager. Baumgartner. Back into the middle. Herring after the ball here. A chance to play it in. And it's hoisted clear. Looking to break at pace. Lima. Schmidt. Alaba. Baumgartner. And it's Arnautovic.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, smashing header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Looking here to chip it through.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Alaba. Schlager. Sabitzer. Schlager. Arnautovic. Now it's Sabitzer. Gets a foot in here. Moved on forwards.
So who's he picking out?
Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
So what can they make of this?
There's the shot!
Baumgartner. Alaba. Sabitzer. And he goes cross-field. And he's managed to get free. Flashes it across. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's heaved it away.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Done so.
Arnautovic.
And he's there to get it away. Schlager. Oh, good spread. Quality ball. Danso cuts it out. Baumgartner. Lima hurtling down that right flank. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sabitzer. Alaba has found the net here, of course. 75 minutes played. Danso. Schmidt. Oh, perfectly measured that. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Schlager. Plays it through. Dinks one through. Danso clears it away. Played out wide. Oh, he's been flattened there. Goes down, but nothing given. Baumgartner. Schlager. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Schmidt. And it's lofted through here. They've won a corner. And he thumps it clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he cuts out the supply. And it's gone back to the keeper. Danso. Schmidt. Lima. Schmidt. Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic, and Arnautovic! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Schmidt. And here's Arnautovic. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Now it's Arnautovic. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's lost his man here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
That has been cleared. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Moved on forwards. Alaba getting this one clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. Can he deliver? Oh, such a clever touch. Header! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Lima. Schlager. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Schlager. Sabitzer. Schlager. Now it's on Nautovic. Tries a deft little ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, what a climb! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Baumgartner. Schmidt. Driven forward. And that's aimed into the middle. Alaba clears it away. Schlager. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Danso. Lima. Lima forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Could move up a gear here. Alaba. Schlager. Alaba. Danso. Baumgartner. Lima. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is a brilliant interception. Clipped into space. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Aim forwards. This might spell danger. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Proves too strong. Does really well to win the ball there. Baumgartner cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Gets good distance on it. And here's Arnautovic. Schmidt. Lima. Can he latch onto this? Gets it away. Just 5 minutes left. That's really well manoeuvred. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lima. Danso. Schlager. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Schlager. Alaba. Good play on the left-hand side here. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Great chance! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Up towards the front line, calmly anticipates. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Now he's got space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Schmidt. And here's Arnautovic. Baumgartner. Played with finesse. And that has been clubbed away. Played out to the right. Sabitzer. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lovely. Now then, there's the shot! It's a loose ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. Baumgartner. Schlager. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Has a look and plays it forward. And the keeper has it. Alaba. Danso. Lima. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Baumgartner. Schlager. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Arnautovic has been caught there, it's a foul. Clears it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Schmidt. Sabitzer. And here's Arnautovic! Oh, they could be caught out here. Plenty waiting in the middle. No way through, so back it comes. Deftly away. Alaba. Alaba gently done. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Schmidt. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And it's hoisted clear. What a throw in. And that was very necessary. Another throw in. Alaba. Time added on 4 minutes. Lima. Sabitzer. Out towards the flank. Lima. He is just caressing the ball. Cross goes in there. Forward it goes. Back to the goalkeeper. Danso. Lima. Lima making good progress on the right-hand side. Lima played into space. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Lima. Baumgartner. Schmidt. And it's Arnautovic. And here's Arnautovic. Driven forward. Schlager. Alaba. Schlager. Succumbs to the pressure. Takes a shot! Schlager. Baumgartner. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Danso cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. And the finish! Oh, impressive strike. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Schlager. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. Moved on forwards. Lima. Baumgartner. Now it's on Nautovic. Chance here to counter. And that will be the final act. Austria really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think that early goal feature pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going.